I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Quarter piece got war and peace inside my DNA. I got.
Hi there, this is Kaylin. I am part of the Vesicle Campaign team. Today, we are here to explain to you why we are the best candidate. First up is Kira, giving you some facts about vesicles.
My name is Kira, and I'm here to tell you why vesicles are the best candidate for plant cells, animal cells, and bacterial cells. Vesicles are absolutely necessary and are a basic tool used by the cell for organizing cellular substances. Vesicles are involved in metabolism, transport, buoyancy control, and enzyme storage. They store and transport materials such as proteins, enzymes, hormones, and neurotransmitters. Vesicles are membranous sacs that enclose the molecules and keep them separate from the cytoplasm. Vesicles move around by an extensive network or lattice of the protein called the cytoskeleton. They are small structures within a cell, consisting of fluid enclosed by a lipid bilayer and form naturally during the processes of secretion and then uptake and transport materials within the cytoplasm. There are 5 main types of vesicles, and each has its own function. Transport vesicles help move materials. Lysosomes are vesicles that contain digestive enzymes, and they function as part of a cell's recycling system and can also help initiate cell death. Secretory vessels play an important role in moving molecules outside the cell through a process called exocytosis, and that is crucial for healthy organs and tissue function. Peroxisomes contain digestive enzymes, and they use the enzymes to digest excess nutrients in a cell, such as fatty acids. Extracellular vesicles can float outside of cells. Vesicles play a part in making sure tons of work gets done, and they support multiple parts of the body. That's why they are the ideal candidate. Okay, now that I explained the facts, here's Emma with the negative aspects of our opponents. The nucleus is found in all eukaryotic cells, but there is no membrane-bound nucleus in bacterial cells. Sometimes the nucleus mutates, which can cause diseases. These diseases include Emery-Dreifuss muscular dystrophy, dilated cardiomyopathy, Dunnigan-type familial partial lipodystrophy, and Hutchinson-Gilford progeria syndrome. When the nucleus malfunctions and causes these diseases, it severely affects the organism. We cannot afford to have a leader that can cause so much harm. The ribosome can cause ribosomopathies, which are diseases caused by ribosomes. If the ribosome has an altered structure or function, it could cause chaos in the cell. Some diseases that can be caused include Diamond-Blackfan anemia, 5q syndrome, Shwachman-Diamond syndrome, X-linked dyskeratosis congenita, cartilage hair hypoplasia, and Treacher-Collins syndrome. The ribosome can be dangerous and fatal health risks. We cannot have the ribosome in the office because of this. Dysfunction of the Golgi apparatus can cause neurodegeneration. Also, the Golgi apparatus isn't even found in bacterial cells. The endoplasmic reticulum also can cause diseases due to malfunction. Some include Alzheimer's disease and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. The endomembrane system cannot be elected because of the problem it causes. If the cytoskeleton malfunctions, it can cause many issues in the body. Some of these issues include Aldrich syndrome, sickle cell anemia, and liver cirrhosis. The cytoskeleton cannot be elected. It will cause issues. Malfunctioning mitochondria can cause mitochondrial diseases. There are more than 40 mitochondrial diseases that affect the brain, muscles, kidney, heart, liver, eyes, ears, and pancreas. Mitochondrial diseases are long-term. The mitochondrion cannot be elected due to these terrible issues that it causes. The chloroplast is not found in animal cells or bacterial cells. If the chloroplast malfunctions, it causes defects in the cell cycle. These defects cause meristematic cells to enter differentiation prematurely. This ultimately causes reduced plant stature and early end-or duplication in the leaves. The chloroplast cannot be in office, not only because it's only in plant cells, but because it causes defects. And now here's Matthew with a convincing argument.
Hi, my name is Matthew, and I'm here to convince you why the vesicle is the most important part of the cell. Vesicles' main job is to move things such as proteins to and from the cell. Vesicles are hard workers and get stuff done. Without vesicles, nothing would be transported. They're like a mailman. It is something that needs to be done, and it's hard work, and they just get it done. The transport vesicles go to the Golgi, which gives them the information they need to take the contents to where they need to go. Without this, nothing would get moved around, causing the contents of the cell to die because there's no new proteins or other molecules making it to them. They're also one of the most important because they kill viruses. The specific type of vesicles that does this is called lysosomes. Without the lysosome, the cell would die at the first sight of a virus because there would be no way to destroy it. Especially now with the coronavirus running its course through the United States, if a person was infected, they'd be way more likely to die because there would be nothing to kill it. Not just coronavirus, but every single flu season, many people would die without the lysosomes because they are the only way that the cell can break down viruses. Without vesicles, the cell will die because viruses can run rampant and no new materials such as proteins travel around it.
Hey guys, it's Kaylin again. That was some pretty convincing information. It's obvious we wouldn't be able to live without vesicles in our lives. In that case, What do you say? Do we have your vote? I sure hope so. Well, for now, I'm off, so thanks for listening.